Day number 12. We're here for it. We're feeling alive. It looks like a beautiful day. An absolutely beautiful, sunny February day outside of Chicago. Yeah. Let's dive right in. So I did want to mention I'm going to do one thing a little bit different today with my breathwork exercise. Instead of only doing 3 rounds, I'm going to do 5 rounds. I'm going to go a little bit longer and try to maximize the breath and do a little bit more and extend it. And just wanted to let you know that. So, let's dive in. A couple deep breaths. Straightening out our spine. And reset our breath for round number 1. Reset your breath. Let's do round number 2. Reset your breath for round number 3. Normally we'd stop here, but reset your breath for round number 4. Reset your breath. Round number 5, last round. Let's do it. Wow. Adding 2 extra rounds definitely did something. Well, yeah, that's our breathwork exercise for the day. I hope you've joined along for one of my breathwork exercises. They're nothing spectacular, but I feel like they have really powerful benefits. If you struggle with finding a quiet mind for peace and meditation and clearing your mind, breathwork can really do the trick to help you get into that mindset, because during that last moment of that exercise just now, I'm kind of reflecting on what I just experienced. During that last round, I definitely felt a sense of clarity where there was nothing in my mind but my breath, and holding my breath at the end of round number 5. I don't know if my mind has been that clear, or that clear of random thoughts in a long time. So I'm almost struggling to put together the words right now, just because I don't have anything else going on, which is desirable. What we look for out of these exercises and these meditations, and yeah. That's going to be it. Thank you for tuning in for the breathwork exercise. Stay tuned for some yoga in just a moment. We're going to hop right into it. And yeah, thank you. Day number 12. See, that's 1, 2. Day number 12. Yoga flows for the bGdy Wellness Challenge, February challenge. Feeling ready for this. Honestly, yesterday's yoga has me feeling all sorts of released tension, but general soreness in some parts of my body, which I think is to be expected. Just kind of working out new things and, yeah, using muscles that maybe I haven't been activated in a while. So let's go ahead and go feet about shoulder width apart. Scratch your head a little bit. No, that's not part of the yoga. That's just me. So we'll start up. We'll do our neck again, just like we did yesterday. Rolling our neck, keeping it nice and slow, rolling out some of that neck. Reverse the leg directions. Breathing through all of this. Breathing through all of this. Let's work in our shoulders. Bring them forward this time. Trying to make it a smooth roll while we're doing the shoulders. Let's go ahead and bring our hands up to the universe. And open up your heart, bringing your arms all the way outstretched. We're going to start some gentle circles. Growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Go back to little tiny fingertip circles, reverse direction. Let's go the other direction. We're feeling it. not too fast. It's about the stretching out, activating of the muscles, not about the speed. And we'll come back down to little small circles. Bring your hands into heart. Scratch your nose if you need. Perfect opportunity for it. And we can spread our legs apart just a little bit more. And we're going to drop down into a squat, trying to keep that spine as straight as possible. I'm looking up at the sky, kind of continue getting that back straight. And we're just holding this. And we can slowly come back up. This time we're going to go halfway down and we're going to do some twists. About halfway down. We're going to twist to the left first. Coming back to center, and we'll do the right side. And we can come back up. Scratching the head is a very important part of the yoga. We got our shoulders activated and our legs and hips kind of activated. Thinking about where we should go from here. Should we hop right into it? Yes, we are going to hop right into it. Hands up to the universe. Dropping down to a forward fold. And walk your hands out. And we'll go to a down dog. At this point, we'll do a three-legged dog, lifting up the right leg. Coming back down. And we'll do the left leg. All right, a couple more seconds here. And we'll go down to our knees. Go into our tabletop position. We'll do some cat cows. We'll do some more in just a second, so don't do too many now. Let's go up. Do another twist, reaching the right hand all the way up to the sky. And let's do the left side. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. We'll go down to our forearms, not forehands. And we're going to have our fists together. And then we're going to take our hands, reach them out in front of us, dropping our chest down to the ground, reaching out very far in front of us. And then we'll shift down, bring our butt to the ground, and use your fingertips to kind of pull your arms and hands a little bit farther, creating a straight line. Bring your hands down to your chest, and we're going to lift up. And you know what? This time we're going to tuck our toes right on the first time. Go up into our cobra pose. And we'll come back down. Let's do that one more time. We'll come back down. Alrighty, now we're going to take our arms, put them at our sides. We're going to lift up our chest and our legs, working our core. Not using our hands at all to lift. And we'll drift back down. That's really activating the core and the back. We'll do it one more time. Alright. Bring your hands back up to your chest. Use those to lift. Come back up into our tabletop. Stepping into a cow pose right now, just to kind of alleviate any tension on the back. And we can shimmy it out a little bit. And let's do something a little bit different. Be in our tabletop position. We're going to pop right back up to a down dog. And we can walk our fingers back up to our toesy woesies. We'll come back up to a tall standing position. Then we're going to take our left leg. We're going to step out into our lunge. And let's walk through some of our warrior. I'm going to try to go a little deeper with my lunge than I have in the last couple days. And we're going to take our left hand and we're going to bring it down to our left foot. Remember to stay deep in the lunge. And reaching the right arm all the way over to the other side of the room. Feeling that stretch in the ribs, the back of the arms. Then we're going to go lean backwards. Ooh, feel stable. Make sure you feel stable. Let's bring our hands to our heart. We're going to lean forward with our hands together. Try to go deep with this too. Really feeling this in the inner thigh, in the right calf muscle from holding up our lunge. And we can come back to center. Come back up to rest, standing pose. Okay. Come over to the other side of the mat, and we'll just walk in place. So I like to walk in place, kind of activate my ankles, my feet. Catch my breath in between some of these moves. So heels up, toes down. And reverse it, heels up, or heels down, toes up. And then just bringing your foot straight up off of the ground, some marching steps. Alrighty, let's do this. Forward fold. And we'll go down to a down dog. And we'll go down to our knees. Nice tabletop position. Hit a couple cat-cows. More cat. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and take our left leg. We'll reach it out behind us. We'll roll our ankle. Ooh, feeling a little bit of pain in my left foot today. Let's go the other direction. Let's go ahead and bring that left knee all the way up as far as we can to the chest. And go all the way back out. All the way back out. One more time. All the way back out. Come back. Let's do that on the right side. So we'll bring our right leg out. Roll the ankle. Alrighty, right knee all the way up to the chest as far as we can. This time, we're going to bring our right leg, we're going to shoot it up forward, we're going to lift up into our lunge to finish up our warrior on the other side. We'll bring our right hand down to our right foot. And the left hand all the way to the other side of the room. Coming all the way back up. Hairs in my eyes. We're leaning back away from the warrior, forward. Bring our heart to center. And let's just lean forward, trying to go deep. We can come back to center. The other day I tried to do some tree pose moves and failed miserably because my ankle strength, especially on my bad foot. So I thought that that was going to be kind of a move set that I just don't do. But after some consideration, I feel it would actually be important for me to start to work through some of that to help build the ankle strength back up. Because clearly, I don't have much. So I am going to incorporate a prop. It's very official. It's a bar stool I have here. And yeah, I'm going to use it to help me work through some of these tree pose moves. So I'll have one hand on this. The other hand, I don't know where it's going to go, but we're going to find out. I'm just going to play around a little bit in this space, supporting my knee, supporting myself with my left hand. I'm going to bend a little bit. That's not great. That's not a really great stretch. I need to do more research on the tree pose. I had this idea about 10 seconds before I grabbed the bench. So, see, can't hold it very long, but with a little bit of practice, the support of this bar stool, I believe I could help my ankle strength. Let's do a little bit of balancing on the other side. Now, this is the bad one, so don't expect it to be great. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Oh, okay. Yep, I definitely am not going to be able to do tree pose stuff without a support for a long time. Well, I think that's it for the tree, but I will explore more. I'll explore more in the future. Learn some better move sets. Let's finish up. Let's go into a wide stance here. Bring our hands up to our heart. We started this way, but we're going to go a little bit wider. Reach our hands down to the ground. And let's go into a wide stance, downward dog. And we'll come down to a sitting position. Probably can't see my feet. I'm gonna bring my legs out far like I did yesterday to end this. Let's kind of use the carpet or the mat to get a nice deep stretch. We're gonna feel it in our inner thighs, in the back of our legs, of our quads. And breathe deep. And we can reach forward as far as we can. And let's lean over to our left side. And grab your foot if you'd like to kind of pull yourself into a deeper stretch. And pull very gently. You don't want to go too far. And come back up to center. We can go over to the right side. Alrighty, that's going to conclude day number 12. I liked exploring some of the new things. I have not used any props yet, which I know a lot of people use props to kind of benefit their yoga flows and help them reach kind of better positions for their body. So I have not explored any props at all because I wanted to do this on my own. I don't need no props. I'm strong and independent. But I realize now that's stupid. I know I'm strong and I know I'm independent. That means I can go out and get the biggest gnarliest, coolest props ever in the world. No, I'm kidding. But I can use them, and they can be a huge benefit to my flows and to my life. So if you have any prop recommendations that you think would be great for me, feel free to drop them down in the comments down below. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in for day 12. We're almost at the 2-week mark, just 2 more days. And I know the Super Bowl is happening tomorrow. Don't you worry. I am definitely still going to be waking up and doing these exercises before I do any Super Bowl celebration. These are more important to me than the Super Bowl. So sorry, was it Kansas City and Philadelphia? I don't even know. I think that's right. Actually, my friend told me the other day, but I could honestly care less. So don't hate me for it. Big statements today on day 12. So if you haven't already, I am active on Instagram. I am on TikTok, and of course on YouTube, where you're seeing these videos. I've been posting some short form content kind of things just to kind of help get you in a better mindset and help me be creative and share with some of the experiences. I've talked about my cold exposure, my cold showers in a couple of those videos, as well as some sound healing and meditation kind of things, as well as affirmations. It's important to tell yourself that you are strong and independent and you don't need no man. No. But it's important to tell yourself those things. You look yourself in the mirror and say, that is the face of a beautiful person who is pouring out their heart and soul for their passions and what they do in their lives. And you have every right to deserve the energy you put out to be reciprocated back to you. So check those out. Same name at bGdy Wellness on both of those channels. There's going to be a link down below as well if you want to check those out. And as well, if you have not checked it out, I do have a website, maxwelledisonmusic.com/bGdy Wellness. I screwed this up. Let's try it again. If you haven't already, I do have a website. It's maxwelledisonmusic.com/bGdy shop. You can check out a bunch of merch I've made available, and it ships directly to you. You can select the color that you like, the item that you like, shirts, hoodies, zip-up shirts, coffee mugs, water bottles, stickers even. I got it all. I made a bunch of cool merchandise with our logo and stuff, and if you feel so inclined to support the journey, I would appreciate any financial contribution you could make. I'm also accepting donations, which the link will be down below, but don't worry, I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for me, and I'm going to do it no matter what. So I appreciate you checking out the video, making all the way to the end here. Tune in tomorrow for day number spooky 13. It's not a Friday the 13th, but I'll see you then.